Potter's Journal, Teeth. My 100 jug series. I tried it first with mugs. I didn't know if I could do jugs. Okay, green. I rub the glaze off the teeth when I dip them, and they're still wet. These guys' mouths are closed. But where do teeth come from? How do you make them? Well, we'll check out and see how that happens in the studio tonight. I practiced on the mugs first before I even began to think about making base jugs. But you get a used kiln. Okay, here they are. The floor is just covered with them. You get a used kiln, and they were making mold-made ceramic stuff with it, and you have to take it to clean the place out. It's part of the deal. You say you're going to fire them and sell them. Eventually, after years in the studio, they fall on the floor and then get crushed by you and the dog moving things in and out. You couldn't make this if you tried. It just has to happen. And then the next step of the process is you have to get down on your hands and your knees in the dirt and gather them. Different sizes. Smaller ones for smaller base jugs or mugs, larger ones for larger ones. And even bigger ones for monster jug teeth. Okay, so they still need to be refined yet. Depending on who's using them, they can be used right just like that. Or they can be refined on with a fettling knife. And then you may want to get a number of different boxes to put, oh wow, and sometimes a point is good to push it up in there. For me, I like a set. I like to put in a set of 4. How do I know that? I've only made the 4 mugs you saw inside, but maybe it doesn't take too long to figure out the way you like it. Okay, so yeah, we've got two teeth already. 2 more, and we've got a set. And I can hear some kind of echo off of these jugs. My 1 of 100 jug series. I think they, some people do use them as musical instruments. Okay, 3. I need to find 1 more for that set. Or maybe we'll have to get back down on the floor and see what we can find down there. Okay. So, there we go. Very first set of teeth. Do we cut this here? Oh no, or do I do this? This would be the very first face jug. We did the mugs. Oh. Okay, I can't do the eyes. I don't have the eye material here. But, how did I do those mugs? A set of lips. And I'm going to say the eyes would fit right there, and this is the first one. So often they put the handle in the back on the face jugs. And I'll have to say I might as well just do one of each and decide which way I like it. But, okay, the eyes I think should fit right about there, because this isn't a head, that other things have to be taken into consideration. And a mouth about here. Now, when I did the mugs, I actually had my hand inside of the mug to help this process along. So I'm gonna jam that tooth up into the outer part of the jug, but not too far inside, because I don't want to poke. I can't support it on the inside. Okay, let's get this smaller tooth in here. And then if I do poke through, would that cause it to leak? I do have a Warren Mackenzie T-bowl that leaks. So it does happen to the best. And that is quite a bit different than the mugs that we looked at inside, that I may just leave it like that and go with it. Okay, the lip also is what helps to keep this in place. Wow, how did I do those mugs? That was just a short week ago. Did I slip it? I think I just stuck them on there. Okay. Okay, well, they're not all going to be face mugs. This is just one of 100. And this is only the first one. Okay. Round that off into the side of the pot. I believe that's what we did inside. And round off this bottom part and try to get, as I'm doing that, push the lower lip. And often you talk about body and neck and lip of the pot, and in this case it really literally is the lips. Okay, so as I round off the bottom, I'm trying to push it up into the bottom of the teeth, so hopefully it'll support the bottom and the top one comes down over them. Okay, it looks like a mouth to me. Do I go ahead now and do the eyes? Let me see if I can find my white clay. I really didn't expect to be doing this. I had it all out and ready. Yeah, here we go. And if there's a little bit of red clay on your hands, that'll just add a little bloodshotness to the eyes. Okay, so a little teeny ball of clay. And then, since I'm trying not to do these character-like, rounding it into a football shape, and then, oh wow, what little pieces of clay to be working with. Okay, for the center of the eye, yeah, who knows the names of all the different parts. Okay, and then we may be leaving out a few. Okay. Score and drip, drip and score, slip, slip and drip. Okay, and then an eyelid over top of that. Small little coil. This is the very first face jug for me. Wow. And this was not planned. I didn't develop a script. This is just happening. And then round that into the top of the pot. Okay. Oh, they're all supposed to be different. Do I stop there and the next one maybe we'll try with the lower lip, or yeah, lower part of the eye? You know what? I believe it or not, I am going to stop right here and say stop back. This is number 1 of 100 jugs, the very first face jug. All right. With teeth. Stop back.